Right, James and Callum from Segmentum Productions here right now, and let's get the ball rolling on Space Wolves 6th edition Codex Evaluation, Part 5, with the Land Speeder. Nothing special.
Nothing special at all. It's got Deep Strike as a special rules, and you can give it a multi-melter or a heavy bolter.
You can blitz him up the side, get your Jinx save, and take out light armor. And heavy armor
Make it a land speeder type.
But you'll yeah, I have the Typhoon launcher rules there. One problem with it is 2 hull points.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, 2 hull points. What's its armor? This is 10, I assume it's 10.
10 all round.
It's
Land speeder typhoon and land speeder
Land Speeder
tornado.
Tornado.
Tornado is one that you can take an extra multi-melter, assault cannon, another heavy bolter, or a heavy flamer.
I personally prefer the Forge-World ones. You know, the ones where,
Tempest.
yeah, the Tempest where it's actually a flyer. Because fly rules in this edition are pretty beast, but
Flyers have been introduced and they're very good. So
yeah. Problem is, unless you ally, Space Wolves don't get one. So ally.
Storm Ribbon.
Is Storm Ribbon?
Storm Time.
Yeah, Storm Ribbon.
Same thing.
Okay, right.
Just slightly bigger.
Drop pod. Yeah, it's pretty good. One problem is, you deep strike down, you stand around for a turn and get shot at. You can't hide inside the vehicle because
You've got to disembark.
Yeah.
When the down thinkings.
Yep. So you jump out and you stand for a round. Yeah, you get to shoot.
I still love drop pods. I think they're my favorite APC.
They have a nice rule called drop pod assault where you get to bring in half of your units who are in drop pods
Turn 1.
rounding up on turn 1, and the rest come in by reserves. Which in 6th edition, since it's 3+, you're probably going to get them in unless you're him. Where
I can't get reserves in
every single game we've played up until turn 4, he's been rolling 1s and 2s, progressively getting higher.
So, Dreadnought.
Dreadnought.
I like them. I think they're brilliant.
Okay. Unless you stick them in a drop pod, and I'm not sure you can. Probably.
Yep.
Right. If you stick them in a drop pod with a multi-melter,
stick them in a drop pod, and I'm not sure, but I think you can give them 2 close combat weapons.
Don't stick them in a drop pod if you're giving them 2 close combat weapons. Because, like I said, you have to stand there.
No, there's only 1 close combat weapon.
Right. So yeah, you stand around for a turn, get shot at. With new vehicle rules, hull points you're probably going to get glanced, considering your armor 12 on the front and 10 on the sides and back. Am I right?
12 on the sides.
Right. And if you get assaulted, they hit you on your front armor since you're a walker.
But if you get mobilized, it's back to your rear armor.
Yeah, which is 10. Not nice.
No. Standard Marines can glance you.
Yeah. Right. Standard Marines can glance at quite a few things, man.
Standard Marines also have crack grenades, so yeah. Right, Iron Priest. Tech Marine.
No.
No, we've already done Iron Priest.
Yeah.
No.
Next.
Right.
Bajon the Fell-Handed.
Bajon the Fell-Handed.
He's pretty beast for a dread.
He's a tank.
Yeah. But no, he's not actually a tank. He's a walker.
He's not actually a tank. He's a walker.
Yeah.
Right. He's got the special rules. He's a venerable dreadnought. He's got special rules. Ancient Tactician. An army that includes Bajon can reroll the dice in the roll-off to see who goes first. Good times.
Is it really that good though? In the majority of games we've played so far, the person who wins, who wants to deploy first, usually deploys first. And even then, if you deploy first, your opponent gets a counter. It's not.
Yeah, but you get to choose which one.
Yeah,
the person who wins gets to choose. So.
Yeah, no, but then if you allow your opponent to deploy first, you'd have to seize on the 6.
Anyway, Ward of the Primarch. The Wolf Priests believe that Bajon. That's just a bit of fluff, actually.
Yeah, you've been reading fluff by
Bajon has a 5 up and vulnerable saving throw against any glancing or penetrating hit. Good times.
Unfortunately, that's not the same as being obscured, so.
I suppose it'd be like sort of boost. 4 if you're in cover. I think most people would like that. Right.
Now, if we're talking pure rules wise, 5+, 5+.
Living relic. If Bajon suffers to destroy the results, leave the model in place. From that point on, all space rolls become fearless. It's very good. For the rest of the game, if the mission uses objectives, Bajon's remains are counted as an additional objective. If the mission uses kill points, the space rolls player forfeits an extra D3 kill points unless he has a model in contact with Bajon at the end of the game. Such is the price of failure.
I guess if you want to do that, just send a lone wolf and base contact them. So if you do get killed, nobody gives a crap.
In fact, you still use one if he doesn't get killed.
I know, but it's better than using D3. Right, Ulfric the Slayer.
Right, Ulfric the Slayer is basically a special character chaplain.
He's pretty good.
He's alright. His stats, he's good. He only got 2 wounds, so that's a bit iffy. Right. He's got the Slayer's Oath, which is
Toughness 5 or more.
Toughness 5 or more. He's
Yes, the reroll to hit.
One model in the army you can choose as being personally trained by Ulrich. This may not be a unique model. This model gains +1 weapon skill to a maximum of 6.
You should totally pick a Bloodclaw.
Just
a random guy.
Pick a Bloodclaw, why not? Legend has it that that's fluff. Right, the Wolf Helm of Rus.
Independent character.
Any space wolf unit that controls line of sight may reroll any field morale checks.
And independent characters in close combat, the one who put ones against Ulrich, they have to take a leadership test. And
if they may not attack at all, that's him. And then
stick him in the challenge.
Then he's got a Fang and Morkai and 400.
Stick him in the challenge.
Yep. Good times.
Arjak.
Arjak Rockfist.
I've heard this guy's beast.
He's got strength 10 AP 1 melter gun. It's essentially a melter gun.
And since it's a Thunderhammer, he gets AP 2 in combat. Is it a special one where he's...
Sorry, it's not a melter gun, it's a real gun. That's an assault weapon.
What's 6 inches? Yeah. Right, Anvil Shield. Okay. He gets an additional attack in the first round of combat with his shield.
It's not bad. Right, Grimnar's Champion. Such is the skill at tuning that Arjak may reroll all failed hits against an enemy with the independent character or monster's feature special.
Challenge.
Challenges!
Yeah. Especially since he's going
to... With a Thunderhammer as well.
What's his strength? 5, yeah. Strength 10.
Strength 10.
AP 2.
AP 1.
Is it?
That's Thunderhammer, isn't it?
Let's go with AP 1. Stick it in the comment section below. Or we'll look it up after the video.
Right, he's got 2 wounds as well, so he can hold his own. Intimidate armor. He's fine. Yeah, he'll be able to...
3+ input as well, because of the
soldier, yeah. Right, Lucas the Trickster.
I love this guy.
Lucas
Stick him in a challenge.
The Trickster.
Stick him in the challenge.
Stick him in a challenge, do nothing else.
Yeah. Just
let him die,
yeah,
let him die.
Go up to a bad and stick him in the challenge.
Pop.
Yeah. He dies.
He dies and everything in base contact with him dies as well.
You have to roll off, don't you?
Yeah, and if you roll high or more.
And just pray the wolf god is with you.
Right. Please bear in mind that it's everything base contact. Your own guys included.
Yeah. Although, technically speaking, his class is being removed from the combat due to the challenges. So,
still base contact.
It's arguable.
Right, anyway, Pelt of the Doppelganger. It basically means that, very good challenge again, all successful hit rolls specifically allocate against Lucas must be re-rolled.
Pretty good. Rebellious on the other hand,
because
if he's in a unit, leadership 8 max, yeah.
But this Pelt of the Doppelganger actually is good against the last lap thing. He's on with a plasma pistol and a lightning claw, so he's actually able to hold his own challenge.
Stick him up against the Terminator though. It's not AP 2, so he'll die quicker. You want him to die.
Right. Najal Stormcaller.
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
He's got a special table himself.
Yeah, it's okay. Nothing
Yeah,
special though.
nothing special about that.
Staff of the Stormcaller. He nullifies enemy psychic powers on a 3+.
3 up instead of 4 up.
That's pretty damn beast.
Runic Terminator armor has a 2 up armor save and a 4 up as vulnerable.
Beast.
And Law of Tempests, and that gives him the special table.
Well, we'll wrap this up for part 5 and we'll finish off in part 6. Right? See you.